Hey guys, welcome to another Thunder Junction draft. I've been a little slacking recently, been a little busy, so I had a little bit of time right now, and I was like, all right, might as well record. Hopefully we do better than the last draft I posted. But honestly, it's gonna be hard to do worse. Nothing insane, I think. What is Rutstein? When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Each spells you cast cost one less. That and the Badlands Revive are probably like the two best cards here, right? This returns a creature from the graveyard and puts a creature from the graveyard to the hand. Also, like Outcaster, 3 mana, 3/3. I can plot it for 2. And when it enters the battlefield, if you control creatures with 4 or more power, you draw a card. Consuming Ashes for a removal spell. Skewer the critics. It's just awkward taking one of these black-green spells and passing the other. My red scene just seems really good, so let's take it. Pick 2. Plan the heist for some card draw. Got a decent land here. I've been wrecked by Wrangler the Demand quite a few times, so I could just, like, they're obviously two polar opposite directions, but you could just take this and stay open. What else we got in here? 5 mana, 4/5 reach. Deals 2 damage whenever you cast 2 spells and scries 1. 3/2, create a treasure if you control an outlaw. Highway robbery has been fine. Lone shark has been fine. But yeah, I'm down to take 2 polar opposite cards, and the haunting does go with the casting no spells route, as this turns into a 3/3 flyer. If you hadn't been to cast any spells at the end of your turn from your hand, so you can still cast things from plot, which is nice. Secret is good. Bandit is good. Boombox? I don't know. Is this card good? I haven't really tried it, but destroying a creature, an artifact, and a land seems pretty good. Yeah, let's take the haunting. Maybe go the flash plot white blue deck. Whenever there's combat damage to a player, you get that many additional upkeeps. Sack a creature. Target player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards. Plot 3. Sack a creature, you may destroy a target non-land permanent. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty weak pack for us. I think great in white or blue. The target artifact or creature on the top or bottom of its owner's library. It's gonna take the contractor here. When it enters the battlefield, return target permanent with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Am I skipping on green too much? It's a 2/2 with upside. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control to enter the battlefield. I feel a little all over the place right now. But I guess this is the most powerful card. Form of Posse is probably very good as well. Make X 1/1 red mercenary creatures. But we haven't really picked any red, so let's not add another color right now. Destroy target artifact, target creature, target what? You can't cast the spell unless you have legal choices for all targets. Okay. I was like, what the hell? That's busted. Yeah, this these packs are feeling a little weak. A little weak. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, tap target creature. Deputy for some fixing potentially. Alright, if you haven't, at the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand, this gets flying. When this enters the battlefield, you may exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your hand. If you do, it becomes plotted. When a legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. There's also a Drake, which discounts our flash, or discounts our spells on when it's not our turn. So I think I'll take that here over the Wingsmith. I should really need to play this set more. I think I like the Shark over the Wingsmith as well. Nice plot card. So it looks like we are still likely to be white-blue. This is probably fine too. 1/1 flyer that returns your permanent we control to our hand. Shark or Wingsmith though? Because Shark is more expensive. I'm gonna take the cheaper card for now, even though it has less value. Saddle 2, whenever it attacks, it gets a 1/1. Yeah, I'll take the Strix as well. 1/1 flyer with some upside later. Take the Pylons. I don't think the Tornado's bad either. There seems to be a lot of flying threats, and you can cycle this if you don't have a target. But yeah, just hopefully we can pick up some bombs of our own. I've been facing a ton of bombs in this format. I don't know if you guys have been experiencing the same. 4 mana 3/2 flyers. When it dries, create a 1/1 mercenary. 4/4 with flash. Alright, so I think our colors are pretty open, looking at those wheels. Whenever you commit a crime, put a +1/+1 counter on Bad Mirror. This ability only triggers once each turn, as long as 4 or more counters. As long as Bad Mirror has 4 or more counters, it gets Menace and Lifelink. Fierce Retribution is good. 2 mana destroy an attacking creature, or 6 mana destroy any creature. Otherwise, we got a Lullaby, but I think Fierce Retribution is just better than Lullaby. Plus its instant speed. Otherwise, nothing else we want in here, eh? Lots of good green cards, the Paladin and another Entertainer. Some good black cards. And the Griff is pretty good, a 1/4 flying lifelink that can get bigger when it's saddled. Wrath effect. Target gains indestructible. Oh man. It's an instant speed wrath effect? Wait, what? I really want this prairie dog though. At the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell, this gets a counter on it. Oh man. Instant speed wrath. Oh, I think it's too good, right? Destroy all creatures. And you can give one of our creatures indestructible if you have enough mana. Thoughtseize? What? Griffin. I really like this town ain't big enough for the both of us. It's a great temple play. You can bounce 2 creatures. You may exile 2 blue cards from your hand rather than play this card's mana cost. Gain control of target non-creature spell. You may choose new targets, huh? That seems a little more fun than good. I think we'll take another Wingsmith here. So it looks like we're just gonna be blue-white flyers. Oh, we did get a prairie dog. Nice. Choose target card in a graveyard other than a basic land. Search its owner's library. Blah 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 blah. Exile the same name. Okay. Seems like a more constructed card. Ooh, the Earrings is also very good. It's normally just a 3/1 first strike for 2 mana, but I will take the prairie dog here. Take another shepherd for some value, or we could take the trained Earrings now. 3 or less. Return it to the battlefield if you control a mount. I think I'm gonna take the 2-drop so I can pressure a little better. That might be incorrect. Can't be blocked if you committed a crime. When it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. How many ways do we have to commit a crime? Not many, right? Oh, 1, 2. 3? Yeah, that seems a little weak in our deck. So I do think it's normally a good card. I think I'd rather have the Flash. Holy cow. And I really like the Phantom Interference in these kind of decks. You can make a 2/2 flyer or can counter something. Or if you have 5 mana, you can counter something and make a 2/2 flyer, which is a great tempo swing. I'll take another Lullaby. Prairie Dog Wheeling is amazing. Okay, this deck is coming together pretty well here. Do I want another 2/2? Or do I want another 4 mana flyer? I think we have better 2-drops, so yeah, I took the flyer. Don't think we're gonna play the safe passage. So I'll take the mythic. I don't think we're running 3 griffins, but I also don't want to run the armored armadillo. So let's take the best card, I guess, to not confuse anyone. Rakdos, the muscle. Humongous arms coming in. We got a Stop Cold as a removal spell. For a Pixie to return a non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Or one of our non-land permanents. Don't really think we can abuse that right now, so I will take the Stop Cold. Stagecoach is probably okay as well. As a 4 mana plot. And giving your creatures +1/+1 and vigilance is pretty good. This pack is mostly bad. Oh, wait, whoa, we got another Wrangler. I'm just kidding. I didn't even notice the Wrangler. This pack is great for us. I don't even know if I want the Shepherd in this deck now, because he has so many other good 5s. Destroy another tapped creature. Destroy target non-basic land. Colossal Sandworm. This card, I think this card wrecked me recently. Or we can take the Fall. Got a nice plot card for stuff like the Wrangler. Don't like that these are sorcery. Honestly, I don't think I want to play any of this, so rare draft. Okay, when it enters the battlefield, scry 2. Whenever another artifact with mana value 3 or less enters the battlefield under your control, create a 0/0 construct artifact creature. It gets +1/+1 for each artifact creature you control. No. Do like this, but again, we have a lot of 5-drops. I wonder if I want this now for some value. We did get a couple more ways to interact, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Oops. Took it anyways. Ooh, I think this card is good, right? Oh, there's also a Drake. That's good as well. Wow. Secrets is great as well. Okay, you may look at the top card of your library anytime. The top card of your library has plot. The plot is equal to its mana cost. You may plot non-land cards from the top of your library. I mean, that's just so much value, but that pack is really good for us. Another Phantom Interference, which I think we want. Essence Capture. Don't think we need another Strix. I don't even know if we're playing the first one, because we're not really doing the play to spell thing, which I believe is what deck the Strix wants to go in. It's a cheap spell. Destroy target creature, its controller makes a 2/2 Ox. Probably over the 3rd Wingsmith. Getting a little too many playables, not gonna lie. Which is great, but makes the deck building a little harder. Like, how is it a bad idea to cut like the Shepherd? Probably cutting the Pixie and the Strix. Okay, no real picks at the end there. Wish we did get more card draw. That's what this deck is missing. Yeah, I think I like all our non-creature spells. So we're probably gonna cut a couple of creatures here. Not cutting any 2s. Maybe this is card draw, but again, we don't have that many ways to commit crimes. So it's not a bad cut. Returns it to the battlefield if we control a mount. I think this is our only mount. Yeah. Probably don't need the essence capture because we have 2 phantom interference instead. Yeah, I'm just worried about not having enough card draw, but I guess we have enough value that it might be okay. But the Griffin? Or the Thief? It is a flash card, which is nice with the Wranglers and stuff. And the counter spells. Yeah, I think I like keeping the 4/4, but we'll think about switching that out if it's not really impacting the board enough. And we probably don't need that either. 9/8, yeah, that seems okay. We didn't get any dual lands. Maybe I passed them, but I don't remember seeing any either. But yeah, deck looks good. We don't have any bombs. Like, this is probably our best, or as close as we get to a bomb, but the 3-mana 1/1 at the end of the day. Yeah, I think deck looks good. Hopefully we get a few wins with this. Let's see you guys in game 1. This hand looks a little questionable. It might be keepable because we have the showdown and the counter spell. So I guess we try to showdown and then catch up afterward. Need 6 mana though. And they played a haste creature. Alright, we drew a holy cow. That makes me feel a little better. Probably just counter anything they play here though. Oh. Guess if they play nothing, we can't really do that. Oh, sacrifice this, create a treasure token, draw a card. Sure. Yeah, I think I counter. Even though we can try to get them with the showdown, I just don't want to take too much damage before we showdown. And yeah, let's just play the Fblthp, Lost on the Range. Does have Ward 2. 7/7. Not bad. Ward 3, yay. Guess we pass. and take 7. Yikes. 4/4. I think I'm gonna get a little greedy, and oh my god, nothing with the nothing off the top we could play. I want to commit a little more and have the showdown to give our creature indestructible, but we probably got a chump here, right? Yeah, otherwise we take way too much damage. You know what? Yeah, it's instant speed, so we're gonna showdown here, but let's see if they do anything. Again, obviously that was good, but they still got 5 cards in hand. We drew a lot of land. And yeah, I don't have a freaking counterspell for that. Probably just gotta stop hold that so they can't keep attacking with it. God. How many land was that? Yeah, Airings isn't really what we want to see right now. We need to find one of our guys that start pumping up 2/2 flyers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana I've drawn. I want to just drew their 6. Dude, I see Roxanne so much too, man. No. Found it, but it might be a little late. Might have to take 7. And now they can destroy the... Yeah, I think we're I think we're doomed here. Just do too much land because they can destroy this enchantment I control and start attacking with their Roxanne. I think I just gotta balance both of these because they can't play the Armadillo this turn. But they get to sack, yeah. Sack that, destroy our enchantment, and we're in pretty bad shape here. Plus we still take the damage over trample. And that probably does it for us, I think. Yeah, just a little too much land, I think. Not much we could really do. Go to 1, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Guess we can still go to 1, though. Holy shit. Dude, this format, man. Alright, 0-1 start. This hand looks much better. But yeah, 0-1 start is pretty much how things have been going for me. But hey, 3-1 first striker in turn 2 might put some work in here. Yes. Also scries this one, right? Yeah. So let's play the Wingsmith. Definitely have something. Saddle up to scry. And attack. Don't think we want the land. They probably have some kind of combat trick in hand. Green Blade is pretty good. Could pass with the cold, but we don't need this to have flying just yet, I guess, and I'd rather push in more damage while we can. Yeah, that's definitely a keep. Maybe it'll actually hit cards this time around. But yeah, 3/1 first strike, real hard to block when it comes down on turn 2. Hopefully they don't have too many deserts to, I guess one more desert and this can no longer attack, eh? You might have to stop cold it. But this can also tap non-mounts, so... Next turn, we probably just tap the Green Blade. Ooh. Guess we don't tap anything. We hit! Yes. Can they see? Okay, only I can see the top card. Let's give this first strike and attack in. Do we want this? We don't, right? All creatures lose abilities until end of turn. Target creature, because we're not destroying on this board. Or do I want to keep it as a backup? I mean, we can't really cast the destroy all creatures until we have triple fight anyways. Okay, I'm bottoming it. That's actually much better for us. Okay, why? Can I just cast this or something? Why is it pausing? Okay, because I can saddle again. Okay. The next turn we can just play the Prairie Dog and pass. Have the cold, stop cold, and this town ain't big enough for the both of. I guess it doesn't have the whole line. This town ain't big enough. Open. We're actually in a pretty good spot right now. +1/+1 in vigilance. So we take 4 here. Again, I could plot, but I might just want to bounce both of these right now while they're tapped out. I guess it doesn't push in enough damage for us, so let's play out the Prairie Dog. I really want to foretell this. Is that too greedy? Get a counter and get a flying counter. Might jump with the Fblthp to preserve some life here, depending on what they have. Oh, this is lifelink too? That's crazy. God, so good. Squirrel. Something tells me prairie dogs aren't squirrels. Wizard, can you fix this, please? Might get punished a little bit here if they have, like, punch effects. But I also played the Griffin hoping we'd hit a land, and we could draw a land next turn. Still no land, though. I have no flyers, which is good. Play out another flyer here. Attack for 2. I think we just pass. And we're definitely gonna cast. Thing is, we don't really need to bounce anything yet, right? We got 5 damage in the air. So we can go for lethal. Yeah, maybe I don't even bounce anything yet. I can also save one of my creatures potentially if they try to kill it. Destroy target creature if no other creature has greater power. Turn that into a 5/5. Do I care? I could balance mine and his, I guess. I don't think I care. Oh, I probably should have tapped something down. Okay. Dead in the air if they don't do anything. Okay. Alright, nice. 1-1. Let's go to the next game. Guess they forgot about our tapper there, but again, we had a lot of ways to deal with that creature. Nice, good hand, but on the draw, we got our trained Arynx on turn 2. However, they got a first striker of their own. So maybe I just play out a 2/2 first. Question is, do I want to run out this prairie dog? Or would I rather them use removal on something else? see us playing spells for a while from our hand, so this isn't gonna grow. But obviously it's nice to get a lifelinker online early. No, I think I'm gonna start with the keeper. Red-black does have a lot of early interaction. And maybe a 2/4. We'll wall them as well. And Steins make a 1/1 mercenary. Whenever you commit a crime, exile up to 1 target black card from your graveyard, copy it. You may cast the copy. If you do, you lose 2 life. Pretty good. Might have to turn that into a 2/2. But right now they don't have any black birds in their yard, I guess. Sure. Oh, they have like Skullduggery here or something? Why did they type with their 1/1? Oh, so if I have blocked, they could have recast the... They could have recast it, okay. Yeah, this isn't great for us. Playing out the Prairie Dog with some lifelink maybe. But it might have been better to play out the Drake and hold open the Intervention instead of playing out the Prairie Dog and holding open the Intervention. Another Prairie Dog. I think I'm down to just play out the Drake and the second dog out here and hope they don't have too much this one turn while my Intervention is down. Gonna take a bit of damage this turn, but if we live this turn, we can just start passing and growing our Prairie Dogs into larger lifelink creatures. Well, that's a intervention target if I've ever seen one. Jeez. So what does this get? +1, +2, and Menace, so it's a 5/4. Yeah, I'll take 5. We draw another instant speed card here. Didn't. We gotta pass here. Get the counters on the dogs. Kill the Terror of the Peaks. Lose 3 life. Alright. It's not looking great for us, even with the life linkers, because kind of need to attack with them to gain 3 life, but they can block with like the Plunderer, for example. Oh, it's a mount. Oh no. Damn. Guess they triple block in case they have something. In before like first strike and I cry. Quick draw. Kill 1 Prairie Dog is not the worst. gain 6, right? Nice. Do I start pecking in for 2 damage? So end of turn, if 1 or more counters will be put on a creature you control, put that many +2. So I have 3, 6, 7. I could activate this. And just pass for 1 more turn, maybe. Get this to a 5/5. Man, my life is riding on this dog against black and red. Shoot, I forgot to tap down a creature there. So we're gonna take 3. No! I guess that probably ends us. This is brutal. Guess I can stop cold, be Punisher at least. Yeah, it's pretty good, dude. Oh no, are they gonna recast it? I really... God, we're in trouble. Okay. Destroy a tapped creature. Good combo with the Lullaby. Like, I can't really mount and attack this Scry one. Maybe I should have been attacking with the Drake to put some damage, but then they could start attacking with their 2/2s and 1/1s. Yeah, this is a pretty bad situation for us. Again, we need those flash creatures. Flash creatures that make 2/2 flyers, please. Might take a hit for 3 here. Unless you want to trade with the Erinx. I guess that's okay. There it is. Okay, alright. We have a chance. Beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast any spells from your hand, create a 2/2 spirit creature token with flying. No. Do get a 1/1 mercenary, but I can just tap whatever creature that they target. And yeah, let's start making some guys. Alright, don't kill my Wrangler. And we might actually win this one. Are you serious? Wow. Kill both of them, eh? That's brutal. Oh my god. Like I said, dude, this format's been just destroying me. Like, what am I supposed to do? Tapped 4/4. Dying to this Raven now. Another card draw. Yeah, maybe we just don't have enough value in the deck. I should put that flyer that brings something from my yard to my hand. Okay, 3 here. This enters tap, so I can't even block. Do another on hand. Amount? No. Okay. Go to 2. I don't think there's anything that can really save us now, is there? No. Alright, 1 and 2. Guess this deck's not as good as I thought. That's alright. But, yeah, I'm not... This format's got me down, man. Format's got me down. Really need to draw those 1/4 with flash earlier, I think. But yeah, like if they didn't kill both the flyer and the 1/4, we might have been okay as well. The 2/2 flyer would have held back their flyer, at least. But they had the perfect way to deal with it. Yeah, let's just play it a 2/4 maybe. I don't want to play around destroy attacking creature. Not really. Okay. I mean, they passed the first few turns, which is obviously great for us, but we don't really have any ways to tempo them right now. But we do have a lot of flyers. We just need like the belt spell. This town ain't big enough. Might have a shot. Because if they play any reach creature, like we can't really do anything about it. I guess we have the fierce retributions once we hit. Oh, we can do that now because it's 1 cheaper because of the Drake. We can cleave and destroy any creature. But hopefully we draw like a counter spell or something. That's unfortunate as well. This hits a permanent? No, it's not hit a permanent. So they probably, damn it, it seems like they have the Hexproof Indestructible spell. But they can't cast it right now. We take 5. And we cleave the Tarantula because it has reach. I wonder if we want to just kill their commando or not. Oh, brother. Like, look how many cards they have still. I guess we want to scry 1. Sack for 5. Glad I scried. Yeah, I might not have a chance to really use this unless I draw my 1-of Tapper. 6 cards in hand, and green has lots of reach, white probably has lots of flying. 2/2 first strike lifelink. Whenever it's saddled, create a 3/3. Oh my god. Oh, but I'm pretty sure that they have the indestructible hexproof card here. Okay. Let us saddle. Let us attack. Okay, that might save us. I really think an artifact? No, it's an enchantment. I really think they have the hexproof trick. Destroy all creatures. I think I'm just gonna tackle my flyers here, because I can't get any life off the steed. All creatures lose abilities. Target creature you control gains indestructible. So our creature will gain indestructible, right? And their creature will lose all their abilities. I hope it works like that. How do I know what's targeting what? Okay, so they're destroying the Erics here. And they're exiling and returning the Wingsmith. Destroy target creature if no other creature has. I could save the Airings, but it doesn't attack very well, so I don't think it's worth it. Close game, but they have so many cards. Maybe they're missing a land. Maybe they're missing a color this whole time. And they can't cast all their cards because they're all red. I'm blocking because we can beat the Snakeskin Veil. But we can't beat double Snakeskin Veil. Wow. Okay. 3/6. All creatures lose abilities. Okay, so still becomes a 4/4. And I can get my creature indestructible. Okay, I think we're okay here. Resolve. Resolve. All creatures lose abilities. Choose a creature against indestructible. So they can't gain any life because it loses lifelink, and then we get them here. Okay. Holy 2/2. Oh my god. No. 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 Like, do I keep this hand? It's like we got early interaction, but no pressure to put on, and we're on the draw. Probably mulligan this. I may finally do a Wranglers. Don't I bottom one, but I think it's correct. It's red-white on the play is not what you want to see. Mardu? What does it do? Whenever it attacks, reveal the top card of your library. You can put it into your hand. You lose life equal to that creature's mana cost if it isn't saddled. Otherwise, each opponent loses that much life Now I wish I kept the other hand. Because we could at least kill that. Please don't let this be opponent plays for error and I lose the game. Yep, time to start getting a ton of value. Drawn one card. Battle of each opponent loses that much life. They got another removal spell. Now they get to draw another card. So all their removals have become destroy a creature, draw a card. I think I'd rather play another Wingsmith here and hope we draw a land for the Wrangler. I mean, or maybe if they use all their removal, maybe this Wrangler just lives and we can win with that. But they are drawing so many cards. It's ridiculous. Had I mulligan, actually would have been much better here, right? Okay, we did draw land, hold. And we kind of have protection with this town ain't big enough for a Wrangler. Okay, that's fine. And accrue. I think I will block to make him do something. Yeah. Okay. That was very good for us. Sure. And they didn't kill it, end of turn. We play out the Griffin and still keep open that this town ain't big enough for both of us. Oh, we don't get a flyer. Oh my god. I'm throwing. That was a punt. That was a punt, I forgot. But you don't just get 2/2s. Oh. Honestly, I guess it didn't really matter, did it? They get to draw a card. Good. I mean, we were gonna win anyways then if they had that card in their hand, whether I made a 2/2 last turn or not. So, yeah, lose 2 more rares. Felt like there's nothing I could do about that. Whenever you attack with a creature with 4 more power, create a treasure. Attack a creature, deal 2 damage to any target. Whenever they attack, they get to draw a card. And they can play a land from their hand, like... I don't know what you want me to do, game. Good. Target. They obviously can kill their 8/8, but you can still attack their 6/5 freely. And if I let them attack with Jolene, they can sack 2 treasures to just kill out my guys anyways. So frustrating, like... You know? It's... This format's making me very salty. Bounce Jolene, I guess. And they can sack and kill my 1/1. Take 6, go to 6, trade for their vermin. And hope we draw our cold out or whatever it's called. They can probably play that back out. No, they can't. Oh yes, they can because they have the... Yeah, they can totally replay it out. Should have done it before combat, right? Yeah, I think I got one more treasure off of it. Any target, damn. And yeah, they should draw more cards. Like, am I playing poorly? Someone let me know. Am I just playing really poorly? Should I have just not ended up in this situation, or like all these losses have felt so freaking bad. We need our just wrap, but we don't have triple white, so that's not even gonna save us. We die if we do that. We got double chump though, right? Because we die if we don't. We can sack this to deal 1 damage to our face. Good. Yeah, the Wrath is triple white, so that's not even gonna save us anymore. Maybe we can live 1 more turn, draw a white source. No, because they can sack 2 treasures to kill a prairie dog. Yeah, right, we're dead no matter what. Alright. 2-3, I guess, better than my last draft, but felt just like my last draft where I just lost to a bunch of bombs. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.